Welcome everyone! Today we're going to do a first impression, first look into Sunnyside. Welcome to Sunnyside. So, I don't want to join any Discord channel, so new game. You choose an empty slot, I guess. And you have two modes to choose from. Story mode, which is the actual classic game, and sandbox mode, where I assume you just build and craft. Let's see, jump right into the game, skipping the tutorial. Oh no, it's the actual game, but without the tutorials phase. And you can adjust the game. The downside is that you have no achievements. So, this is the classic experience with the tutorial, and I'm gonna do this one so that we can see really how it is. And then you have other modes to choose from apparently. You have cozy mode, RPG mode, and custom. The cozy mode has game economy set to normal, battles are simple, easier and less frequent, XP gain rate is set to normal, rare items drop rate is increased, and crop and resource harvest quantity is increased. That was the cozy mode. Now the RPG mode has the difficulty increased. Battles are complex, challenging, and more frequent. XP gain rate is slower. Rare item drop is normal. And crop and resource harvest quantity is set to normal. Custom, I think you basically can choose what you want exactly. So let's see, in battle, there's cozy. So you can basically combine cozy and RPG modes here. If you want some of them to be more difficult, you go with the RPG. If you want some of them to be less difficult, you go with the cozy. Game economies, RPG or cozy. Okay. I will go with the cozy mode, I think, because we want to see how it is a cozy game. We are looking now at character customization or character creation. I am using a gamepad, like an Xbox gamepad, as always. I always try to use gamepad when it's accessible or when it's supported, because even if it's half supported or partial supported, because it's much more comfortable for me to walk with that, and I don't like to use the keyboard much for gaming. So we have to choose a nose. Let's see. No. Okay, I want to see it from the side. I'll choose this one, which was the middle basically. I'll stay with that. I'll stay. Ooh, wait, let me see how it is when you tilt it downwards a bit more. Oh, it's not, it just makes the bridge higher or less straight, practically. I'll go with that. I don't see the difference. This is supposed to tilt the tip of your nose up, basically. I do not see any difference though, I have to say. Maybe that it's such a tiny difference that you really do not see it so easily, I don't know. Okay, that makes the nose a bit bulkier. I don't know why it keeps moving without me moving it. Let me do it with the mouse, just this setting thing. It's extra sensitive, I think. Okay, that's for the mouth. Or more like the lips, if it's fuller or less full of lips. That's supposed to be, I guess, higher or lower lip that is more pronounced. No, it's the location of the mouth. Okay. Put it in the middle. That's the width of the mouth. I'll keep it as it is. Chin and jawline is way too sharp. No. I like it rounder, but it for some reason does not really make it any rounder. I'm not loving the way they did it here in the settings. It's too sensitive. Anytime I go with my cursor on it, without clicking anything, it starts moving. And by the time I get off of it, it moved even from what I wanted to further. So it's really not nice. That makes it a bit rounder. Yeah. But now I have to change it somewhere here. Okay, so there's that there. There's all kinds of options here. I can't say I like any of them so far, but there's a lot more, so hopefully I find something that I do like. No. Okay, that's not too bad. I don't like that the face is so feminine still. So I will have to still work on it. That's also not too bad. No. I don't like the color, but other than that, it's not that bad. Let's see the secondary color, if I can make it dark. Ugh, it keeps moving, I don't understand that. Okay, I don't get it. How it works here. But I think this could do. It's like a brown with a little bit of black in it. So there's nothing really I can change here. It's pastel, this pure. Dark colors. Okay. I think I'm gonna go with this. So, that was the hair. Let's see, eyebrows. Facial hair. Let's see, in color. No. Do I take it off now? Okay, if you click twice, basically it takes it off. Eyes, finally, let's change the eyes. I would expect to be also to have eyes without that eyeliner on the top, because that eyeline on the top, the black one, makes it look like makeup. But apparently they don't have without. I'll keep the eyes, I guess, because I can't find something that looks nicer or bare. Okay, that's the eyes. Glasses? Oh, accessories. Okay. That's glasses. So that was necklace, now it's glasses. If you want glasses. I usually put them, especially when the face is too feminine, because sometimes it makes it look a bit more, let's say a little bit bare. Although these glasses I'm not a fan of. I'm not sure about this. Can you change which ear? So you can only choose one kind of earring, it looks. At least it looks like. No. Okay, you can more than one. It's too bad they don't have tunnels. Yeah, I think I'm gonna choose not to have any piercings. How do I stop it now? There. Okay, I took them off. Buddy. I'm trying to make it a bit more muscular and a bit wider so it doesn't look so fragile. That's the skin tone. The skin tone is okay, I think, no? See, yeah, that's too much. I'll leave the skin tone by itself. It's a big butt like that. But really. Okay. So we did the body. What is that? Outfits. Alright. Why is there always so many colors? It's weird. I want a simple shirt. Should have made better textures for the clothes. I'm saying it as a graphic designer. Right now it really bugs my eye. Okay, I'll choose a simple shirt, I guess. T-shirt. What's that? No. Okay. Let's do pants. I just need different color. Instead of the brown, I don't know where they put the brown in. That's good. Or make it the blue like the shirt. Let's try that, and then the shoes do the same. These boots look a bit weird. Okay, I think black shoes would fit best here. I don't like the combinations. Let's see, these shoes? No. Keep it like that. I'm not sure what that is. Socks? I'll go with that watch. Can put the jacket? Or is that instead? Oh no, you can put it as a jacket. That's cool. Not bad. I'm still not happy with the face, to be honest. Everything else is I can live with, but the face is extremely feminine, and no matter what I did with it, it just kept being the same. What is this supposed to be? Because I don't see any differences. Oh, there's the mole. Okay, so just like a beauty mark or a mole. No, then nothing. Gotta try to fix the face. This is the nose. Make it more bulky, maybe. Well, that's a lot more bulky. Okay, the width changes a bit the face, that's good. Okay. I think now I can live with it a bit better. So, we had the hair, we had the eyes. Which I couldn't find better ones, although... maybe these? Like these. Glasses I opted out of, although I don't know, maybe now it would look better. No. Okay, it will stay without, and I think that's about it. So we're gonna go continue with the game. Join Squirrel today. First name and last name. I call it Mick Cozy. Handle as Cozy Mick. Add the bio. Do I have to? Take a photo. Okay, which camera? How do I put myself more in the middle? You zoom with L, you move it with the right stick, basically right to left, and you capture with A. And Y to switch camera. Let's see what does it. Oh, you could do it like this, but then you're not really taking a selfie. It drives me nuts that I can't be in the center of the circle. Oh, you can even smile in different... If you click on the D-pad on the left, it changes your facial expressions. Oh, okay, so it doesn't take just the circle. I see. I thought it takes only the circle. And it doesn't, so we have to zoom in a bit more. I'll take that one. Not the best, but I don't want to spend so much time. And now it put the circle. Oh man, that's not good. Okay, a bit better. Not by much, but a bit. Now you have a gender expression. That's something new. I've never seen that before. Towards masculine and towards feminine or neutral. Okay. You are hyper masculine. No, I'm not hyper. Let's say you are more masculine than average. You are a bit more masculine than average. You are masculine and lean very slightly towards feminine. Let's do it like that. I'm not gonna write the bio. I don't have the patience in real life and I don't have the patience here either. So create an account. Kira, you finally did it. What did I do? I did. Welcome to the future. It's not that exciting. My only sibling finally joins the world of social media? It is exciting. Besides, I need to keep tabs on you somehow. I'm not a child. No, but I still care about you, and I still can't believe you're doing this. I know, but we talked about it. It's still crazy. So what's the town like? Don't know, train dropped me in Higashi. I'll have to catch a bus from here. A bus? So it's in the middle of nowhere. The land is cheap and probably the only thing I'll ever be able to afford. It's an opportunity. Sometimes you have to leap when opportunity comes. Just because the listing was cheap doesn't mean you'll win. Only one way to find out. Well, I'm here for you no matter what happens. Thanks, Akira. What are big sibs for? Let me know how it goes. I will. So I guess that was my sister, and I'm about to start my new life somewhere in a small town. And I need to catch a bus from this big city to that town. I assume I was part of an auction or something for that farm that I'm gonna get. If I'm gonna get that one. Which I'm probably gonna get. Because she said it's not necessarily that I will win, so I'm assuming it was some kind of an auction or a raffle that I participated in. Alright, I think I reached my goal, my destination. Sunnyside. I guess that's the name of the town. Looks pretty. New song unlocked. Okay. Welcome everyone. Thanks for being here. My name is Mayumi, and I'm a member of the Sunnyside City Council. We'll start the auction in just a moment, and we appreciate your patience. Yes, I was right. It was an auction, or it is an auction. Wait, don't we get to see the place? How do I even know if I want it or not? The land tour was yesterday. It was listed in the advertisement. Who are you? This is Hiro. He is also a member of the council. You expect me to buy a property sight unseen? Alright everyone, let's begin. What a waste of time. Dang, I missed the property tour. Oh well, how bad can it be? Here goes nothing. So yeah, we missed the tour, but apparently we're gonna make an offer anyway. Alright everyone, starting price is 350 kupals? I guess that's the currency here. I don't know how to say it. I would say kupals. Kupulus. I cannot say it. Cupules. Whatever. Money. $350. Do I have 400? Okay, I'll bid. Anyone for 450? Uh-oh, someone put 600. 600 over here. Anyone for 650? 650? 700? 700 over there. Does anyone want 750? 800? Oh god. 850 anyone? Wow, this is getting really expensive. 850? 850? 850 over there. Anyone for 900? 900? Alright, 850 going once. Going twice. If I don't bid now, I'm going to lose this opportunity. So we have to bid. 900 to my friend in the back. Anyone 950? 900 going once. 900 going twice. Sold for 900. See Hero to finalize your property deed. Thank you everyone. So we bought it for far more than we thought we would, apparently. Hey, congrats! Name's Gabriel. Mayumi says I'm supposed to give you a ride to your new place once you've settled up the taxes and paperwork. Alright. I'll wait here. Come find me when you're ready to go. Movement and interaction with X to interact with different items in the world, including talking to the various people in town. Use L to move your character and R stick to move the camera. You can also use LT to take a close look in aim mode. Alright. Hello, congratulations. If you'll just sign these documents, please. How do I sign it? It doesn't let me. Why doesn't it let me? So no button actually helps me here. At least not in the gamepad. Let's see here. No. Farm name. Ah, that's why. Okay. I'll call it Greendale. All set, welcome to Sunnyside. Thank you. By the way, I noticed your phone is cracked. Come by Tech Hero later. I'll get that fixed up for you. Oh, thank you, that's so kind. Neighbors need to support each other, right? I guess so, yeah. Alright, so we got I get what I think is like completed tasks on the side. And now I can... Oops. Your phone is your connection to many systems and menus in game, as well as how you will communicate with other people in town. You can open it with Y. Through the course of the game, you will unlock various apps for your phone, so be sure to check it often. Alright. Many tutorials will be available through the beginning stages of playing Sunnyside. Some will appear as pop-ups and others will only be unlocked with a small notification on the right. All of these tutorials can be found in the tutorial app on your phone. So if you ever feel lost or have questions, be sure to check the tutorials. You ready then? Yep. So Gabriel is taking me to my new farm, which I'm to make into my home. I hope it's not a real dump. Well, here it is. Here what is? Your new home? But what? Where's the house? Huh? Isn't there a house on the land? There was, but it fell apart years ago. What? Where am I supposed to sleep? Oh, right. Council gave me a tent to build for you. Hang on. There we go. You're all set now. Welcome to Sunnyside, neighbor. Neighbor? Yep. Got a ranch just on the other side of the river. Hope you like animals. You may hear some mooing occasionally. Mooing? What have I gotten myself into? You alright? I'm just a bit overwhelmed. Yeah, I get that. Anyway, I think there is an old shed by the water pump. I'll bet there are some tools in there to help you get started. Anything you don't find in there, you can probably get from Ishikawa or Sota. Sota? Yep, Sota's family owns the garden center in town. So seeds and watering cans and stuff. Watering cans? What is this, 1996? We might be in the country, but it's not the Edo period. There's a hose on that shed, like a normal farm. Right. Because this is also normal. Alright, guess that's it. If anyone asks, I did my part and showed you the place. Thank you. You've been really helpful. Well now, hang on. Let's be clear. I'm not a knight in shining armor, okay? Just cause I helped you out doesn't mean I'll be running to your rescue all the time. You're gonna have to work hard if you wanna last longer than the others. Got that? I'm sorry, did I offend you? No. It's just, I've got my own place to look after, you know? But, just look at you. You're gonna have a rough few weeks. Alright. Come by my house for lunch today, yeah? Least a neighbor can do is feed you, I guess. But you just said, I'm sorry for what I said. I'll text you around lunchtime, okay? Okay. Well, guess I better look around. Akira's going to flip out. So we have a shed, and that's about all we have. Okay, we have a couple of tools. We have a simple nata is perfect for cutting grass and bunching bamboo. It's like a machete or what? Digging fork. This simple digging fork is perfect for aerating soil before planting seeds. And aluminum bucket to water. So that's all we had. Wow. Tool wheel. Tools are how you gather resources and farm on your homestead. Use the start button to open your inventory and use A to select the tool, then A again to place it in the tool wheel. Some tools, like the fishing rod, have attachments. Drop attachments on top of the desired tool in the tool wheel. Use LB to pull up your tool wheel and the R stick to choose which tool you want to use. Select the hand in the middle of the tool wheel if you don't want to hold any tools. Some tools are only used on certain items in game, so you'll need to experiment to find what works best. The nata, for example, can only cut grass and bunching bamboo. You'll need a different tool to cut down trees. Oh. So I'll probably need an axe for that. But I'm assuming this basically makes the plots. Alright, so I equipped everything, and that's my tool wheel. Swing with RT. It's a small knife. Couldn't they have given me a scythe or something? Okay, I already see that I have an energy bar at the top and a hunger bar at the top right. So I can dig a small patch here. But I don't have any seeds. How do I see messages and everything? Okay, if I click the Y, I open my phone, and then there's something here. Chat. Akira. So, we're happy to have you, neighbor. That's from the Sunnyside Council. Let's see what she wants. So, I did it. I did it. You made it safe? No, I mean I bought the place. What? For real? Yep. Holy crap. Why so surprised? Didn't think you'd actually do it. Look, I know this is hard for you. No, I get it. You needed a new start. It was time, you know. I couldn't rely on you forever. True, but there is nothing wrong with sticking together. Maybe not, but I don't want to hold you back either. I need to do this. When this place is thriving and I'm a successful homesteader, I'll invite you over, okay? Guess I will see you in 10 years then. Rude. Haha, just kidding. Looking forward to it. Now let's see from the console. Nothing, just we're happy to have you. Okay. What else do I have in my phone? I have photos. I have a journal. Oh, that gives me my tasks and my calendar on the left. That's nice. I like that. Valentine's Day on the 7th. Okay. So I need to get my phone Fix a Tech Hero and wait for text from Gabe. That's what I need to do. I have no idea where is what and if I have even a map. Can I run? No. Okay, running is with the RB and the stick. Like you go forward with the stick and with the RB you can sprint. The map app. You can access the world map through the map app on your phone. Did I have a map app? Once open, use R stick to move around the map. You can select different map locations to find out more about them and even place pins to make finding your destinations easier when exploring Sunnyside. Okay, let's see the map app. Where? Journal, tutorials, phone settings, and I don't know what that is. That's a song library. There is no map. Journal, tutorial, phone settings. Oh, at the bottom. Okay, there's a map at the bottom. So this is the shed and this is where I'm standing right now. I see. So this is the Riverside Ranch. Maybe that's the neighbor? I'm assuming that's the neighbor. And here's, I guess this is part of the actual town. Wow, that town is quite far. It's like you have to go down the street completely and then across the bridge if you want to get to town. Wow. Okay. Can I rotate this? Yeah. So this is the tech thing that I have to go to. How do you put a pin? They said that you can put pins, but I don't know how. It's open between 10 to 7, Monday to Wednesday, and then Thursday it's only at 5 p.m. Okay. I'll go towards that farm, maybe by then I get a message. Is that it? No, I think that's still part of my land. Oops. And I think I got a message. Let's see. Yep. Hey, we still on for lunch? Sure, I'm on my way. This looks great, thank you. It's not much, but you can always count on me for a good burger and some grilled veggies. Are they a favorite? You know, not really, no. But they're easy to make and bring back good memories. How did you cook this? It's smoky? On the charcoal grill. Pretty common for vegetables here in Japan, but burgers, not so much. Very common in the US though. Is that where you're from? Yep. Moved to Japan with my father when I was barely a teenager. We lived in the city though. Honestly, I wish he'd taken us somewhere more like Sunnyside. But life is what you make it, I guess. How long have you lived here? Been in Sunnyside about 15 years now. How about you? Where are you from? The capital. Oof, that's a big change. Just a bit. What were you doing before you bought that old overgrown plot? Like for work? Yeah. Office job. Just your regular old salaried office job. Oh yeah, definitely a big change then. Regretting the decision yet? To buy the farm? No. Not at all. I'm looking forward to the challenge. And the new start. Hey, that's the spirit. Good for you. You're going to need all the help you can get. Luckily, Sunnyside is full of good people. You'll find your way. That's kind of you to say. When I first moved here, gosh, back when Lucy was no taller than my knees, I'll tell ya, this property was a mess. Former owners abandoned it. The town folk were good to me. They really helped me fix the place up and get started. Most of them have moved on now, though. I guess it's up to me to help you then, isn't it? I wouldn't want to impose. No, it's the right thing to do. Well, first two things you gotta figure out are food and shelter. It's gonna take a little while for your first crop to come in. So you'll probably need to get food from Saku's for now. Or Naka. You can also forage for things like berries and mushrooms all over town. Shelter, well, you've got a tent. It's only gonna last you so long though. So we're gonna need to figure out how to get you a house. Next thing you'll want to figure out are water and electricity. Should I be taking notes? Sorry, I guess dumping information on you isn't going to help much. Don't want to overwhelm you. How about we start you off with a small camping stove? Pretty sure we can get one from the outlet to Nigashi. Outlet? Yeah, big appliance store. They'll have anything you need when it comes to furnishing your tent, I guess. You do know how to cook, right? Sort of. I can make sandwiches. Right, maybe we should set you up with some cooking lessons with Hina. Just in case. Wait. You don't have a farming background, do you? Nope. Did you even bring any seeds? No. Oh boy. I'll be right back. There, that should help you get started. Potatoes? What am I supposed to do with these? Well, I can't tell you everything, can I? If you've got the farming spirit in you, you'll figure it out. And if I don't? Well, then I suppose you're not gonna last long no matter how much I help. That's reassuring. I've got a good feeling about you, Mick. I think you'll be fine. And I guess that was the end of that lunch. This is a cutscene. Brings me back to my plot. Oh, hi! I didn't realize anyone had bought the place. Though, come to think of it, the tent was a little weird. Yeah, I just moved in. Gabe built the tent for me. That's great. Welcome to Sunnyside. I'm Catherine Takashi. Everyone calls me Kat, though. Hi, Kat. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Mick. Nice to meet you too, Mick. Sorry for dropping in randomly. It's just, well, this area is beautiful. I like to come by and paint or do homework here. It's never been a problem because no one owned the place, but, well, I don't want to bother you. Not at all. You're welcome here anytime. Oh, thank you. The breeze over that hill is just so refreshing. And I'm glad the view isn't going to waste anymore. My grandma was really good friends with the original owner a long time ago. The kids moved away when I was just little, and I guess their parents passed away a few years back. Grandma used to say they never showed any interest in the place, and that the property wouldn't stay in the family. I guess she was right. Natalie says that a lot of families have been leaving Sunnyside for better opportunities in the city. Not me though. I love it here. It's so peaceful. I mean, that's why I moved here too. Right? Exactly. Okay, I'll admit that the trees don't seem as vibrant as I remember. And there aren't nearly as many wild animals. I guess even nature moves on, huh? But you haven't moved on. Nope. Sunnyside might not hold opportunities for everyone, but there's a lot here for me. Anyway, so you're a farmer? Not exactly. What do you mean? This would be my first time. You bought a farm but you don't know how to grow anything? Well, yeah. How brave. I don't know about that. Seems courageous to me. Thanks. Gabe seemed pretty concerned. He was helpful though, I think. He gave me some potatoes. I'm not sure what to do with them. Gabe gave you potatoes but didn't tell you why? Why is he such a jerk all the time? Do you have any idea? My guess is that he meant for you to plant them. Oh, I didn't even know I could do that. Yep, I don't really know anything else about growing potatoes though. But I know a ton about growing strawberries. We just finished planting more for the season. We even have some extra seeds, if you want them. That would be great. I can bring them by tomorrow morning on the way to class if you like. That's really kind of you, thank you. Crap, I gotta go. I have an essay due tomorrow and I haven't even started it yet. Bye. Bye, Kat. She's interesting. What was that noise? There's no new chat. So we gotta plant the potatoes. Let's see how we do that. How do I open my inventory? No. That's pausing. Okay, that's how I open my inventory, I guess. But I don't see any potatoes here. Fishing basket, backpack. I have only the grass, I don't see any potatoes here. Oh, it's okay. It's under harvest basket. Interesting. Can I put it in? No. Then how do I reach it? I'm not sure how I can plant it though. So I'm gonna stop this episode right here. I hope you got a good look at what this game is like and to see if you like it or not. In general, it's a really cute game and I'm gonna play it for sure. It's really nice. I like the graphics, I like the music. So I hope you like it and I hope I gave you a good look. And if you'd like to support my channel, as always, just click the like and subscribe. It would help me a lot. So yeah, until next time, thanks for watching.